Yo, how's it going? We're here on my farm, and I'm pretty excited what I'm going to show you, alright? If you don't follow David on Twitter, he is pulling out some really interesting stuff, okay? And it actually gets me quite excited for this game. So if you don't know my farm, oh my god, like, when saying that, I'm like going through a cycle, like, I'm like, my supermarket, my restaurant, there's just, my dragon, there's just so many now, but yeah, my farm, right? It's basically my restaurant, but it's a farm game, and it's made by the same person, so you know it's going to be, you know, decent and all that. But basically, yeah, on his Twitter, he's been releasing some like sneak peeks on updates that I'm going to be showing, which are pretty cool. Make sure you leave a like, consider subscribing, it's free. If you ever want to unsub, you always can. And I don't know, buy my merch, I guess, I don't know. Right, so as you can see, if you've not seen the game in a few months, because the game is in early access at the moment, it's not fully released. He's made all these island changes. I'll quickly just show this. You know, everything's changed. I think this is actually new. So Dominus Figurus tree, I think that's how you say that, and a Dominus Infernus tree. So all of this is new, and stuff like that. But right, let's go back to the hub. So what he's added, we actually need to go back to our main farm area. Wait, he's removed the parkour. There was a parkour here, which was like impossible, right? That parkour was so difficult to do, but he's removed that for some reason. I guess because people were complaining. Right. Okay, so this is what I want to show. Let me go I'll just go through the simple thing first. So, let me like zoom that in more. So right. The first round of limiteds worked. There'll be plenty more where that came from. Keep in mind, all the data is still going to wipe at some point before release. I'm just releasing limiteds now to make sure the system works. So, yeah. So he's experimenting with limiteds, which is cool, just like on my restaurant was doing. But I think this time he's gonna have like a better perspective, and he's gonna know how to do it properly this time, I reckon. And he's not gonna put stuff for Robux. Hopefully, I mean maybe some Robux stuff, but he's not gonna slam a chair for 200, right? That's what we pray. Wait, was it 200 or was it 50, 150? I can't even remember, but it was kind of ridiculous the prices they did at the end of the game. But yeah, and of course, you know, I want to say this, don't be grinding, just come on, visit the game, don't be grinding it heavy, because before it releases, like it says in this tweet, the game will reset, right? That means you will lose everything you've done, all your progress, because it's in early access, right? Everything here is basically just to find bugs, so when the game fully releases, he can have like a bugless game, pretty much. I mean, it won't be bugless, but you know, there'll be less bugs. So the next feature, alright, this is super cool. I've never seen anything like this in a Roblox game. Like this feature, I don't know how we came up with this, but it is beautiful, right? And I found this on his Twitter, so boom. Let me zoom that in as well, just in case, you know, you don't have your reading glasses on, because that is quite small. Right, by far one of my favorite creations. I added Twitter codes to my farm. The first reward is a Twitter tree that automatically displays my most recent tweet. My most recent tweet. I'll announce the code soon. Stay tuned. All right. So that is pretty awesome. So it's a statue. It's a Twitter statue, right? And every time he posts a new tweet, it will be on that little, you see that little rectangle wooden board? His new tweet will be on that every time he tweets, which it's actually, I don't know why, but for some reason, I just find that really cool, alright? That's pretty awesome. Fair play to him for like somehow coding. How do you even code that? I don't know. I can't code, obviously. Yeah, fair play for coming up with that idea, because it's quite a cool idea. I think there is actually a code somewhere. Wait, let me have a quick look. I'm sure he actually ended up releasing that code. And I think the code is like Twitter something. So if we can get that, that's going to be pretty cool. I mean, of course, the game's going to reset anyway. So let me just have a quick look. I don't think I can actually... Oh, here it is, yeah. The Twitter tree. Wow, the code is pretty simple. So, codes. Let's activate the code. Twitter code. Boom. Redeem. You must follow David to redeem that code. What? Apparently I need to follow him on Roblox, I think. I'm already following him on Twitter. Okay. Well, I'm not following him on Roblox at the moment, so I can't even do it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. There's a statue, and it just shows his most recent tweets. You know, I've shown the image of it. Let me show it one more time. I can't even get it right now because I'm not even following him. I'll maybe do that later. I don't know. Right. Doge, right? Dogecoin. This is another thing. Imagine a Dogecoin plant in my farm, but the value of the customers that pay for it follow the actual... Wait, hold on. Imagine a Dogecoin plant in my farm, but the value that customers pay for it follows the actual Dogecoin value. Elon Musk is about to influence my farm economy. Okay, now this is sick. Alright, if he can somehow pull this off, that is actually going to be legendary. And if some of you might not even know what this even is, right? So Dogecoin is like a stock that you can invest, and the value of it goes up and down all the time, depending on who are investing in it, or just, I don't know, the time of day. So the price is going to fluctuate. So it's going to be like 200, then it go up to like 250, and then go down to like 100 sometimes. I'm not really big into stocks, so I don't really know what the value or how consistent it is, but I'm guessing it goes up and down quite often, right? Which is pretty cool. Like, people actually invest in Dogecoin, like IRL. So the fact that he's gonna somehow do that, I don't know. Was this a meme? I feel like this might have been a meme. I'm not sure if he's actually adding this, but he didn't put like a JK or a lol or anything, so I'm pretty sure this might be serious, which, like I said, I mean, I don't know how he's gonna do that, but yeah, fair play. Like, I mean, 10 out of 10 for creativity, right? Like, that's... You don't come up with this stuff if you're just making a game for money, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is sort of like a passion type thing that he's going through right now. I truly feel that, because some of this stuff, like, that's pretty crazy. You wouldn't go... I feel like to make something like that, it would take a lot of effort, right? You wouldn't go that far out of your way to make something like that if you wasn't sort of passionate about it, right? Let me claim this. Oh no, yeah, the game reset as well. Though last time I was on it, I did actually buy this, but yeah, like the game resets all the time now, so I've actually lost that. It's kind of annoying, but yeah, let me go check the shop again just before we end this, because there was some new items that I kind of skipped over. So I think these, yeah, this is what I checked out. This like fiery lava type thing. That's actually pretty cool. I kind of like that. It's like fire and ice, you know. So welcome to my farm. Oh, you can add an entrance to your farm now. We got like a stone, and then we got a wooden. So yeah, the stone costs more. We got that fountain. Pretty sure, yeah, that was already in the game. I think it's actually just these two. And like I said before, it's kind of odd how he removed the parkour. Yeah, it's definitely gone. Because there was like a really difficult parkour. I tried it for like an hour and I failed every time. But yeah, like I said, he must have removed it. This is new as well, actually, but he must have removed it because people were complaining about it's too difficult. You can teleport to people's farms, which I don't think anyone even has a farm, so yeah, I don't know how that... Why is that even a thing? Maybe that's like a secret or something, because why would you want to teleport? You might as well just teleport to your own farm and then you're pretty much here, right? I think in the future, yeah, no, honestly, I think in the future with this game, the farms aren't going to be like this. I feel like we're all going to have our own sort of island type thing. I reckon that's probably what's going to happen, because why would he add a teleport to each person's farm when they're all so close together? That doesn't really make any sense. I'm guessing that's like a thing where our farms are going to be... We're going to have like our own separate island or something. I'm not really sure how that's going to work, but... Gonna be pretty cool, because like I said, this can't really stay. I don't really like how all the farms are so close, so hopefully he does do that with the islands. But yeah, like I said, it's a very early access at the moment, so looking forward to when the game fully releases. It's gonna be pretty awesome, I reckon. So yeah, just, you know, stay tuned, because this game, I reckon it's gonna be pretty popular. I mean, technically, it kind of already is, and it's not even fully out, so it's going to be pretty awesome.